oficiales electos en Arlington, que siempre están ahí con nuestra comunidad, el señor Walter Tejada, muchas gracias, y el señor Chris Zimmerman, quien es el presidente de la Junta de Gobierno de Arlington. Gracias, Chris, por tu apoyo a la comunidad. And now we're going to hear from Father Jerry Creedon. Vamos a escuchar del Padre Jerry, quien ahora está en Prince William County. Él es el pastor del Holy Family Catholic Church, and he's also the chairman of the Diocesan Peace and Justice Commission. So, gracias, Father.
Cuando yo estaba aquí en esta parroquia como párroco, una vez había una primera comunión y no apareció el niño para la comunión. ¿Por qué? Porque su madre estaba deportada a Colombia, aunque su esposo era americano, ciudadano de este país, y sus hijos también. Sus hijos se fueron, esta niñita se fue con su mamá a su país. No estaba aquí para su primera comunión. When I was a pastor here in the great parish of St. Charles, second only to Sagrada Familia, we had First Communion. And this child didn't appear for her First Communion. Why? Because her mother was deported for a misdemeanor to Colombia. Even though the child's father was an American citizen, she was an American citizen, and her brothers and sisters were American citizens. The child went with her mother to Colombia, even though the child was an American citizen. This is the separation of families. Last week, in my new county, Prince William County, which has provided the prototype 287G for secure communities, I met a policeman this last week. He told me that he was at a traffic accident. Everybody fled because they were scared of the police. They might be deported. He was in the woods a week before, where we have some of our residents living in camps in the woods in Woodbridge, Dale City. There was a man lying dead there for more than 2 days. The policeman asked the other homeless people why they didn't report this. They were afraid they would be deported. This secure community program is a misnomer. It makes us insecure.
That's right.
It increases fear. It divides families. It breaks down the trust in the community. It makes us a lawless community. This is no way for this country to stand for human dignity, human rights. De pluribus unum? I don't think so. Now, I come here not only as a pastor of a parish, having seen this here in Arlington and Prince William, the effects of these kinds of policies, but I also represent the Peace and Justice Commission of the Arlington Diocese, and I would like to share with you the judgment of the Catholic bishops of the United States. The USCCB does not believe that secure communities in its current iteration can or should be expanded to every jurisdiction nationwide by 2013, as DHS intends. Doing so would represent a knowing disregard for the very real and human damage the program has caused in jurisdictions throughout the country, which have been decried by legal advocates, government officials, and local law enforcement alike. I agree with my bishops. This is not a good idea. We should stop the separation of families. We should do whatever we can to break this unjust policy and let our leaders know this just doesn't work. And in fact, of course, this policy doesn't work for the intended purposes of deporting criminal, undocumented people, because by and large, it's deporting people on misdemeanors, not on violent, serious crime, which was the intention of this policy. This policy is defective even in itself.